This video will show you how to replace the flasher relay on a Toyota Matrix. This will be located along your driver's side dash. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. Along the driver's side dash, we're looking for this pocket. We can open it. We have to make our way in and behind to gain access to our relay. Now for this, you have to carefully try pressing in along either side of the pocket. Each side will have a locking tab. Typically, once you have one dislodged, you can rock the rest out of position. Along the bottom, you have a hinged joint here. We just have two tabs there, and that's where it fits. The relay is directly in this area next. Now this is where we can see our flasher relay right out in the open. We have an electrical connector down along the bottom, but first, let's dislodge the entire relay from this apparatus. Now this does actually have a locking tab. For this, I'm just using an angled pick. I'm coming from along the top here. There is a locking tab I need to try to squeeze. While I'm pressing on that, I'm going to try to lift this up and out of position. We'll just work at this until it comes out. Now if you find you have a hard time getting at that lock, just carefully pry it up and out of position. This is where we can see the lock right along here. It's fairly difficult to get a pick down inside there. Now that's okay, so let's just continue on to lifting this up so we can gain access to our electrical wiring harness next. Now that we have that dislodged, let's pay attention to our wiring harness. Now as far as the electrical connector, it actually has three locking tabs. There's one on one side, one on the other, and then there's going to be a third locking tab. You just have to go ahead and spin this until you can gain access. You can see it right there. Now for this, typically you can just take hold of the one locking tab there, work this side to side, and the other two tabs should release as well. If they don't, you could gently pry them away using a pocket screwdriver or pick. Now prior to installation of any brand new part, of course we need to make sure we clean and inspect our mounting areas. For this, there really isn't too much to pay attention to. We do have our electrical connector. If you see any funny colors, it's probably corrosion, and that would need to be taken care of. This looks good, so let's set that aside. Now we have our mounting point up in this area. Not much to see here, we just want to make sure it's not broken in any way. Now we can install our brand new flasher relay. When we go to install this, let's make sure we align the locking tab area. We're going to press this in, listen for a click. After you've heard that audible click, go ahead and give it a wiggle. It should not slide out of place. This needs to be secure. Now we have this area on the flasher relay. This is going to align with the mounting point right in here. Come up nice and high, align it, bring it down to lock it in the proper position. We're pressing that in as far as possible. Continue on to attempting to lift it up and out of position. It should not move. If anything is damaged to the point this cannot be secured, you can use a wire tie if necessary. Just one last quick inspection in this area and we can reinstall our pocket. Now when we go to bring this pocket in place, we're starting down along the bottom at our hinged joint area. That's going to rest in place, and then we'll continue on pressing the rest up and into position. Along either side you do have a tab. That's going to go up and behind the dash. That prevents this from falling out. We're pressing that lower hinge joint into position, gently flexing along each side now. And now we should be able to lift this up. It should close, reopen, and close again without opening on its own. Okay friend, we finished our installation. The next thing you need to do is put the key in the on position. You're going to test your 4-way flasher and both of your directionals. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.